Hi friends, welcome to SPJK Technosoft YouTube channel. Your one-stop IT and pharma training platform. In this video you are going to learn about Python data structures, dictionaries, what are dictionaries, dictionary additions, dictionary traversals, dictionary deletion. Do subscribe to our channel to get latest trending IT and pharma related free videos and webinars. Happy learning viewers.
In this video, we are going to see about Python dictionaries. So dictionaries are also part of data structures. So what we are going to learn today, what are dictionaries, how we can add items to dictionaries, how we can traverse to the dictionaries, and how we can delete the elements in the dictionary. So let me open my editor. Yeah, again I am using Jupyter Notebook as my editor. You can opt for any of the editors which are available in the market. So dictionary, you can see the definition. A dictionary is a collection which is unordered, changeable and indexed. So we can change the values in dictionary like we do it for the lists. And in Python, dictionaries are written with the curly braces and they have keys and values. So each and every dictionary is being created with a certain key and a value. For example, I have taken a variable thisdict and I have created a dictionary, and if you see, the brand is a key and the value for it is a Ford. Same model will be key and the value is Mustang, and year again it is a key and the value is 1964. So if we execute this, you see we are getting the keys as well as value. The first one brand Ford, model is Mustang, and the year of manufacturing, that is 1964. Okay, so like that we can, if we want to see only a particular key, we can assign that to a particular variable and we can try to print that, and you can see that I am only looking for the value model, so I got Mustang as a model. Okay, and also if I assign the value thisdict.get model to X, you can see it is going to print the value as Mustang. So the model is a key here. Okay, so like that we can change values, as we have seen in the definition that dictionary values can be changed. So we are trying to change the value for the year key. So instead of 1964, it will be 2018. Okay, if we print this dict, see the value has changed to 2018. Okay, like that. As we do it for lists, sets or tuples, we can also traverse through the dictionary by using a for loop. Okay, and we can see a particular value also by using that. Okay, and if we want a particular value using the for loop, we can use the for loop and thisdict.values, so that we can get all the values for that particular dictionary. Same, if we want to see both the values as well as the keys, we can use the for loop, where we are taking x and y as two variables and we are actually trying to put all the items which contains both key and values, and we are printing both keys as well as values. We are getting the values. Okay, so like that we can manipulate or traverse through a particular dictionary by using if conditions. I want to see whether if model in thisdict, whether model is there or not. So if I say yes, model is one of the keys in the thisdict dictionary. Also, likewise, as we do in lists, sets as well as tuples, we can also find the length of the dictionary Okay, we can add the items. If we want to add one more key and value, we can do that. You see, color and red. Color is a key and red is a value for this. Okay, also we can remove it by using the pop function. Okay, if I say this dict.pop model, I want to remove model, I remove it, and you see now when it is printing, model is not there. And if I use pop item, it will remove the last inserted item. You see, so here is not there because here is the last inserted item here. Okay, and we can also remove with the key name. I want to remove the model. Okay, so I say del this dict model, so model is removed, and you can see brand and year has been printed. Like that, we can use the del keyword to delete the entire dictionary. Okay, del this dict, if I say enter, it is giving an error because we have removed the entire dictionary. Now if you print, it throws an error that this dict is not defined. We can also clear the dictionary. In this case, all the elements will be cleared, but the dictionary this dict will be available. You see, this dict is still there, only the items has been cleared. Okay, we can also create a copy of it by making this dict dot copy by running this function, copy function or copy method. You see, this dict is one item, sorry, one dictionary, and I have created one more my dict. And if I print this dict also, it will give the same values. You see, so I have created another copy called as my dict. So likewise, you can do a lot of operations using the Python dictionaries, and the dictionaries are also very important if a person wants to make a career in Python, data science, or artificial intelligence, or machine learning. So because we mostly use lists as well as dictionaries for creating any kind of models or doing most of the, or around 80% of the work in creating any kind of model creation, or maybe defining anything, any new logics or any new models in the machine learning as well as data science. So this is what we have learned today. Thank you.
Thank you viewers for your time. I hope you have gained some knowledge from this video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get latest trending technology videos. For any further queries, please reach us at info@spjktechnosoft.com. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you and goodbye.